Danger lurks beneath these fields. Julian Sanchez and his cattle are standing on the possible site of a future uranium mine. The farmer is being expropriated, but he's unwilling to sell up. He's attached to his land here in the remote Spanish countryside near Salamanca.
It
affects me on a personal level because I'll lose my work. My business is small, but it's my livelihood.
An international corporation plans to extract 8,000 tons of uranium oxide here. It's a valuable raw material for nuclear energy. The land is already being prepared for the mine. After a long tradition of farming, it will soon house the biggest uranium mine of its kind in Europe. The mayor of the municipality Villavieja is against the mine. Anita Rodriguez says the radioactive material will be harmful to the environment and the economy.
This will primarily impact the farmers. Their products will get a bad reputation, and the whole region will be tarnished in the same way.
Rodriguez has driven to a nearby disused uranium mine. It was closed down 18 years ago. The mine changed the landscape, and an area of several square kilometers is still restricted. Rodriguez thinks the ground must be contaminated.
I can't imagine these polluted pools of water staying sealed permanently. Water must be seeping out somewhere into the groundwater. Our environment is gradually being destroyed.
Many people in the region are afraid of the new mine, but not everyone. In Retortillo, some of the 200 residents are already working for the mining company. The people here don't want trouble or to explain themselves. Only a few agree to give an interview.
The mine has to open finally so the people, the families, can find work here.
Without the mine, we'd have nothing, and people would have to move away. We still have to feed our children.
Village peace is at stake. Eustaquio Martin experienced this in the most macabre way. He's a volunteer on the local council and received an anonymous death threat 6 months ago, presumably because he works for the uranium mine.
It's gone too far. Everyone has their opinion. I respect those who are for it and those who are against it. But to attack me in that way, I won't tolerate it.
The entire region of Castile and Leon is divided. Its government is trying to dispel the fears, but they've already given permission for preliminary work to begin. The mine will create more than 1,000 jobs, so some see it as an opportunity to boost the region's weak economy.
We can't just fund rural areas and put the brakes on every economic activity purely for ideological reasons. We've already experienced this with power stations, with coal, and now with the uranium mine. But there are environmental impact assessments that evaluate all this.
This argument makes cattle farmers like Julian Sanchez angry. Structures can change, but not at any cost. After all, his livestock are also part of the economy.
Yo entiendo, por ejemplo, a gente que se encuentre sin trabajo.
I can understand people who don't have a job and they see this as an opportunity. But after 8 or 9 years, the mine will close. And what comes then?
Another area of restricted wasteland and a blow to the region's reputation. The corporation might make a tidy profit, but not the people in rural Salamanca.